Well, welcome. Thank you for joining me for this ambassador interview.
Thank you so much.
Cloud Native Computing Foundation interview. So Reda, why don't you introduce yourself and then we're going to have a little conversation.
Yeah, my name is Reda Benzair. I'm VP Engineering in STREAMROOT. It's a startup created in 2013. We building a new delivery peer-to-peer video platform for the customer, especially for the broadcast and TV channel. I'm in charge for engineering development.
On a Sunday, what are you going to do on the Sunday when you get back home?
Yeah, Sunday I have family. In fact, outside the job and the cloud native, I have 3 boys.
Okay. How old are they?
12, 8, and 6.
Okay.
Very challenging time, more than my work. That I try to spend time with him. It's quite important family. The Sunday is usually going together at the swimming pool in the morning. Yeah, this time free for my wife.
Can you talk about one of your cloud native projects?
When I joined,
yeah.
My story starts when Kubernetes 1.0 released in 2015.
Okay.
I was head of engineering at Smart Job, building OTT video platform. And we decided, me and 2 of my engineers, Smaïn Kalouche and Antoine Legrand, to adapt this technology, this new approach with the cloud native. And we worked hard to move all OTT platforms from Heroku provider on the cloud to bare metal using Kubernetes. And it was very great and really times to exchange with people, discovering this new way how we build solution in the cloud, to exchange with people contributing Kubernetes or other components. And it was very great experiences we had.
And what does cloud native mean to you, or how would you explain that to somebody in the community?
When people ask me if they're not comfortable with cloud native, the first answer I try to explain, cloud native is how we manage container-based application. Before, when you run any application for the cloud or infrastructure, you use VM or hardware, and the approach how easier to manage container-based applications. That's how we explain cloud native. And after that, it's more complex to explain and dig on details. This is the first answer I try to provide to the people when they ask, what's mean cloud native? And for me, cloud native is new paradigms, how we build application, how we can scale on the cloud. Cloud native is the same open source approach what we had with the Linux before. Open source project with many collaborative people bringing the value of this project to create this kind of operating system in Linux.
Talk to me a little bit about, I believe you have a pretty large meetup, Cloud Native meetup in Paris.
Yeah. The story starts after when we succeed to move our platform from Heroku to Kubernetes, we decided to share our experiences. 2 of my engineers, Smaïn and Antoine, on the KubeCon 2016 in London. And after that, I had the opportunity to meet Chris, who's created, managing and pushing CNCF. We decided to go further and to involve more our effort to help the community. We decided to create the first CNCF meetup in France. It's one of the most active today and the first joined in 2016.
Why did you want to be part of the ambassador program?
Be part of ambassador program. This interesting questions. I'm very addicted to open source philosophy since the beginning of my career. And my belief, the open source is more than only publishing the code or commit the code. The open source is how collaborative model can work. How people from different countries contribute for one project. Some of them commit the code, some of them write the doc, some of them answer the question, some of them animate meetup, and be part for ambassador as the beginning of CNCF. Preparing, spending the time to organize the meetup is my contribution to the open source. That's wonderful to involve the ambassador program and to help the community around that to have the place in Paris and to come to talk about their contribution. And this is my part to contribution to the open source philosophy.
Wonderful. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for
Thank you
talking
so
with
much.
me today.
Thank you.
And it was great meeting you.
Thank you.